but do maybe like a Google Hangout or something, and talk to him and ask him questions. So I'm just waiting to hear. I also emailed Stephen Chang. Yeah, because I thought that when we were doing prequel months, it would be cool to have the prequel villain. Maybe do an interview with him. So I sent him a message. He recently added me on Facebook. But I'm guessing because he's probably filming right now. I know that he's working on a new film.
He was the one who tortured Rambo in the flashback, right?
Yeah, he's the one who gave Rambo the scars.
Oh man, yeah. I saw an interview with him. He was talking about. He seems like a very, very fun, very cool guy.
Yeah. I was watching I was watching a piece with him that they did at the at the bridge, the Rambo bridge.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Where he was saying that he still gets residuals.
He was dressed up as his character.
Yeah. And he was saying that he still receives residuals for that 10 seconds in First Blood. That's amazing.
I'm sorry, he sees what?
He's still receiving residuals for that 10 seconds of. That just goes to show how big of a movie it was,
Yeah. And what big of a franchise it was, just like with Star Wars, Rambo is a misunderstood franchise. In a way, the popularity it got in the '80s, it's one of those franchises that deserves more recognition, just like Star Wars, because that's how Rambo was. It was like big as Star Wars.
Yeah.
Because people kept talking about it everywhere on a cartoon show and action figures and movies. They kept talking about it. They ripped off it. That's how big Rambo was. It was like Star Wars in the '80s. And
I can't wait because this week I got a couple of posts to do. I got this one that we're doing now. Mm-hmm. I got a follow up with Michael Chapman, a part 2, because we were missing 15 minutes of our first interview.
Yeah.
So he's going to come on to show us all of his amazing memorabilia. He's got some amazing memorabilia. So we're going to do that. And then I got Mickey Cardone coming back tomorrow. And then after that, bam, straight into Rambo 2. Everything. Like everything.
Right.
I think first we're going to do the setup for the movie. Then we're going to do the James Cameron script for the mission. Then we're going to do
I read that script.
A very good script. Then we're going to do the David Morrell novelization, Rambo of the Apes. Bam! And then we're going to do... the movie. Then we're going to do the TV cut of the movie. And the next month is going to be pop culture for 4 weeks straight. Just...
I'll be there.
Boom! It's going to be amazing. And then we're going to...
I'll be there.
Yeah, thank you. This is going to be amazing, because I know, the pop culture aspect of it, you're so great with it. When I was listening to you and Zero Cool and everything, it was just, it was amazing. Months and months and months ago, when I first discovered you guys, I was like, I gotta get this guy on to talk about this. And then we're gonna finish season 2 off with a month of The Force of Freedom.
I'm so there with that, because
every episode,
one of the things that's what made me discover Rambo in the first place.
Yeah, so we're gonna do every single episode, play by play.
Did you watch the documentary on the box set called Guts and Glory? How President Reagan was kind of similar to Rambo?
Yeah.
How it kind of talked about Rambo Mania at the time?
Yeah, with all the pictures of him with the bazooka of Reagan. And
I love that documentary because it really went deep on what Rambo Mania was about.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, that's one of the things that gave me inspiration for this. Was that phenomenon was so big in the 80s.
Yeah. That is a phenomenon that deserves more recognition than like Star Wars and James Bond. I can see the Rambo franchise to me is like the second most crazed movie franchise people went nuts over after Star Wars. That's like Star Wars in first and Rambo second, and it's been underrated in a way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it kind of got that respect in the 80s, but after the 80s, it kind of went away.
Mhm. Yes, definitely. I find it was like 88 when Rambo 3 came out. That kind of changed it.
Because the Cold War was over.
Yeah.
But I think because thanks to Rambo 4, I can kind of slowly see it coming back a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Just a matter of what's happening over there, and it's still going on. You know, that's horrifying. And my girlfriend was saying, let's go to Thailand or something. You know. Well, now I know that I can only go for the hour, because now I know that it will cut after an hour.
Yeah.
It's just bizarre that it counted to an hour and 10 minutes and then only saved to like an hour. So that's weird.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, you were saying, sorry, before I cut you off.
Oh, it's no problem. I think it'll be good for him to do stuff at home with the thing with Al-Qaeda, because Al-Qaeda is around American soil, because the stuff that went down in Boston, you know.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Yeah, because I know Simone said that's close to home, but you know, why not mix reality with fantasy? Why not? That happened in the 80s, in the old days. Why not now? Because we need that now.
Exactly.
So look with Dirty Harry, you know, and mixed with reality with fantasy, the criminal justice system, and Cobra, it kind of mixed reality with fantasy with the criminal justice system. Why not? Just go for it.
And Cobra also going for like the mythical side of the NWO. You know, I want to see Cobra take on the real NWO. I want to see Cobra actually go over the people who are actually profiting on the system of killing other people. You know, like I want to see that kind of Cobra.
But you know what? I want to see him go after a ring, the underground ring of pedophiles.
Yeah, I would like to see that too. That'd be amazing. Maybe open up the movie with that. You know. Yeah.
Because there's too many pedophiles nowadays. It was back then, but it's crazy now with the internet predators and stuff like that. And,
yeah.
And the stuff that happened with J.C. Dugard.
Well, that's the girl who got locked in the house for like a long time.
No, actually, she was on her way. It happened in 1991. She was 11 years old. She wrote a book about it. She's planning to be a writer. It was called A Stolen Life, and she was walking to the bus stop, and that's when the guy and his lovesick, crazy ass wife took a stun gun, and they held her hostage in the basement.
Oh,
no, not the basement, but the backyard. The backyard.
Oh yeah. Fucking crazy people, man. Fucking shit. Yeah, exactly. That's the kind of hero movie we need now. Someone that goes after the real nitty gritty. There's a movie out there. It's on YouTube. It's really hard to watch. I had a really hard time watching it. It's called The Poughkeepsie Tapes. I want to see Cobra take on someone like that. Someone who's so advanced psychologically to be able to do all these crazy things. In that movie, this guy gets away with the sickest and most horrifying things ever.
But you know what movie that can cheer you up on that? Hard Candy. You ever seen that?
Yeah, that was good. That was great.
Ellen Page?
Yeah. That was a good one. She kicked ass. Well, I gotta wrap it up. It's 10. It's 10:05. I gotta get going.
Okay.
We got Sunday. Are you free this weekend anytime? I know tomorrow I'm gone pretty much all day, but
yeah, I'm free. I'm probably free. Yeah, I'm probably free tomorrow, but I'm still planning to go see the Spider-Man movie.
Oh, yeah.
I might be free after that, and
Okay.
I will be free I will be free Sunday. I will be free all day because school is over now
Yeah.
for the summer.
Okay, well maybe I can get you on like Monday morning or something, or like Monday
That's
noonish. All right. We
On
can
Monday's
do,
fine.
sweet. We can do the Cobra.
Right, right.
All right. Well, I'm sorry that I accidentally lost like 10 minutes of
No
footage.
problem. No problem at all. No problem at all.
It just sucks because it was a really good 10 minutes of footage.
Yeah.
So we'll have to get back to that later on.
Yeah, we can do it over again. It's no problem.
All right. Okay. So I gotta get to bed. So I'll probably hit you up on Facebook though. I usually do that while I'm falling asleep. I like.
Oh, cool.
Play on my
Cool. That's
phone,
good.
so.
That's good. No problem.
All right, dude. All right. So you have yourself a good night.
You too.
Thank you for coming on the show.
As always.
All right, and we'll talk to you
Fun
soon.
as always.
All right. Oh yeah, it's a blast.
Good night.
All right. Bye.
All right. See ya.
Later.